Hey guys, I'm Matt Lighty, and oh, my audio's not right. Hold on. Okay, anyway, still Matt Lighty, and I was sent a email from this guy Andrew, who's representing Mad Mushroom Games, about their game Conquest Dark, who he described as a survivor-like roguelike ARPG. So it seemed cool. I'm not getting paid. They just sent me a key, and I pretty much always welcome just being sent a key to try something out. And they have like a little development roadmap up, and there's some positive stuff and some nice buzz around it. So I was sent that, and I figured I'm just gonna kind of hop in and check it out semi-blind. Here we go. So when I launched the game, this is literally how it starts. Is right here. I don't know what to expect from this, but we'll just go through it as a brief little teaser. So, World of Conquest Dark, which I keep calling Dark Conquest because that to me just makes more sense. But it is now 237 years after the appearance of no, hold on, what? Hold on. It is now 237 years after the appearance of the Black Planet and the rise of the undead armies that laid waste to the kingdoms of humanity, the fall of the cosmic gods, and the awakening of the long slumbering primordial ones. Only Catharia, Carathea, City of Legends, stands at the last bastion of hope for humanity. Champions, seekers of honor, devoted followers of cosmic and primordial deities, convicted criminals, and other lost souls now partake in dark rituals to awaken the once defeated undead monstrosities, and fallen legendary heroes seeking knowledge and power to uncover the secrets of the Black Planet and reclaim what once belonged to humanity. I think it'd be cool if instead of having this as just like a title card, this was like an opening cutscene that obviously you had the option to skip, but an opening cutscene where this was like narrated with like, oh, maybe a basic animation. That might be cool. We've got buttons. We could follow. This is just socials in the top right. Menus, world lore. Okay, that brings us right back to there. Game guide. I like descriptions of things. We're not going to read any of this at the moment, but there's a lot of descriptions of things, and that's good. Settings. Show nudity as an option. Yeah, we'll show nudity. Leave it on. It's good that it comes toggled off, but we're turning it on. We want to see it all. And, okay, we've got some things here. I don't know what they are, 'cause they don't have highlight options, but there's things. Question marks I can't click. I can click this, and it's got a little sound when I hover over it. Gate of Carathea, humanity's final stronghold, begin ritual. Okay, so defeat bosses, complete the rituals to unlock. Another location, an altar, Stygian archive. Opens up new opportunities. Some sort of currency, which I see there. Another currency, which I see there. And then two boss. So we get the second boss or something? Maybe. I'm not sure. Begin ritual. Oh, I'm here. That's a fucking huge bean. Oh my god. Alright. So the nudity gives them literally a baby's arm. A magnum dong. That's really, really funny. It's like not. He has no balls also, but that's whatever. There's a reroll option. What does the reroll option do? Okay, they have slightly different stats. How many times can I reroll? Infinitely? God, I can't get over how fucking fat the dong is. Oh, Ulysses. He's got a magnum dong and a headband. Let's bring him in. The graphic quality is so low, I can't even imagine this gets dinged for like fucking mature. So, I get options, proficiency in two-hand savage weapons, or heavy armor and shields, or short bow, proficiency in survival. Well, I guess we'll do Hunter's Apprentice for a bow. Okay, your character starts with 100 life and 10 lives. 10 lives is strange. Like an advanced cat. If you lose all your health, one of your lives is removed. It's like a Mario system. Your health resets back to 100 and you gain a bleed stack. Each bleed stack reduces your character's health by 1% of the maximum health per second until your life reaches 0. Okay, so once you start dying, it's just a matter of time before you eventually die, huh? That's an interesting mechanic. WASDA, attack automatic, except it isn't. He's not attacking automatically. Spacebar to dash. Auto aim right. Well, I want auto aim on, but he's not attacking automatically. What am I supposed to do here? Attack, it said attack automatic. Did I miss something? Attacking. That are in your primary attack range and view. Okay, but he's not. Oh, do I just not have a weapon? Is that what this is? That's exactly what this is. I'm so aggressively weak. Alright, so I've been technically killed once, now I'm just bleeding out slowly. How do I get a foothold in here? There's a... Oh, I do, like, no damage. How do I get a weapon? This is the edge of the arena. I fear that that glowing man had a weapon that I was supposed to initially kill and get, and I didn't do that. And now I'm just too far behind. Am I bleeding out of my dick? Like, I can barely kill one thing. God, the death sound. Alright, let's abandon the... Oh, God. That's pretty satisfying. That's quick, also. You just get right back in. Let's make the assumption that I was, in fact, supposed to do what I was thinking. Let's do perfuse. I'll do the bow again. Alright, am I supposed to kill this guy ASAP who's already weakened to get a weapon? I was. Alright, so if you don't do that, you're absolutely fucked, which is fine. Let's do a fiery short bow. Fiery short bow. Oh wow, things die. No problem now. Life is good when I'm not punching ones and twos. Maybe could use for like some sort of info card to explain it, but it was pretty self-explanatory, honestly. Attack reach, attack arc, hit critical hit chance, or attack per second per life lost. Let's do Giant's Reach. I like being able to attack further. Well, I'm just going to stand here until I don't have to. What does this do? Oh, this is just telling me I have my Giant's Reach on. Well, that's fantastic. I kind of can't get over how big my dick is. But I'm level 2 now. So, a power ability. Throws 2 axes towards random enemies dealing whatever damage. Shoots an arrow that ricochets. Slams. Well, we're going to stick with, I guess, bow stuff, now that we're a bow boy. And the arrows ricochet when? Cost 25 energy. Is I supposed to... Oh, I have... Is the blue the energy? I don't quite understand what's happening there. Is it like an issue of I don't... Oh, no, I see a ricocheting every now and again. Oh, very cool. Okay. Alright, I'm kind of getting things. +2 movement charges and crit damage. So I get extra dodges or attack speed and chance to spawn healing souls. That sounds kind of good, but I like the dodge charges, honestly. Oh, something else dropped. Armor. It's a little hat. But where'd my dick go? I took my little cock away. I know. Well, little. It's massive. What about primary attack ability damage? Savage Headband. 5% all-risk chance to spawn a healing soul. Reduced bleed rate. Power ability damage. Let's do primary attack damage. I want to make my auto hit harder. Oh, it hits so much harder. That's great. The one thing in these games that I love to pick up that I haven't seen yet, or really know if it's even in the game, is if there's a way to get increased pickup radius for souls. You can see the little turquoise souls on the ground that I have to go to get, which is fine, but I just prefer to not have to move. Attack reach, attack arc. We're going to keep getting Giant's Reach because I like the idea of just being able to attack much farther. Yeah, I mean, right now I'm like actually smoking them, so it's going great. But they're starting to get closer here. I'd like some more AoE if I can. A loincloth. It's different kinds of savage loincloths. Bonus health. Let's do crit strike chance, because I don't have, like, near any crit strike chance at the moment. So I wonder if crits have, like, a different hit splat. I haven't... Oh, there we go. They do. They have a big old pop-up. All right. So we have Whirlwind, which I don't want to do with Execute, which, again, is melee, but this one's bow-related. Every 3 seconds, shoot 3 arrows towards the closest nearby enemy, dealing an amount of damage. So what does that look like, I wonder? That was probably that burst shot. I think I just saw 3 arrows shoot out. I wish there was some sort of visual display to denote when my abilities are doing their things. I kind of have no idea when they're fucking activating. Aside from obviously seeing them activate, but like, if in some way we can get them to just like show that'd be pretty cool. Let's take crit chance. I want to get an amount of crit chance maybe. What is this on the ground? Oh, it's the currency, whatever it's called. Does it show it if I highlight it? No. I'd like a highlight there if possible. In a perfect world. Starting to get a little bit pushed in, you know? A little bit. Class mastery. Let's get more primal strength. More crit hit chance. Crit chance. Whoa! Bone Colossus. Carathea will fall. Oh my god, there's more big dudes. Oh, there's spikes. Okay, so just avoid the circle mechanic. That's very intelligible and obvious to see. I accept. They do have a health bar progress, so it's like ×4, ×3, times whatever for the boss. It seems like the bone spikes kind of have a minimum range around him, so as long as I stay a distance away, they don't really go that close. Oh, he's got something here. What is this? A thing, and then armor. We have Savage's Harness, Stalker Harness, Stalker Harness. This one has crit strike chance and move speed. This one has crit strike chance and attack reach. Let's take the move speed. That seems like it's kind of a useful stat. Oh, we're starting to get new mobs that move faster. I'm glad I picked up the move speed, because I think they would have been moving faster than I was. Oh, I got hit there for a decent chunk of life. You can double dash pretty quickly, though. Which feels good. Oh, I just technically died once. I've begun bleeding. So... I don't know how to disengage. Quickly move, shooting 3 arrows after each dealing primal damage and generating energy per target hit. But that's like a passive ability? Quickly move where? Or is it when I quickly move? Oh, it is. It's every time I dodge, I shoot the 3 green arrows out. Can now utilize dodge as an offensive ability in a weird way. Level up. We want... I guess more of the crit strike chance and a power ability. I'm definitely getting outscaled by a little bit here. There's a piece of armor over there, but it's kind of tricky to reach. It is bracers. Chance to spawn healing soul, reduced bleed rate. Maybe I should start getting reduced bleed rate, since I'm technically bleeding. Level up. Okay, we get more rampage. Let's take more charges of dash for sure. Definitely would like a little bit of movement speed. Boots. These surely have all movement speed. They do. Crit strike chance, power ability damage, chance to spawn healing souls. Let's take the power ability damage. Movement speed feels great though. I'd be in even a little bit faster. I feel like I'm back in the game, you know. Oh, another big boss guy. He's a Lord Commander Urian. I've leveled up right before I can see as I'm leveled up. He's shooting some kind of big ball whip chain thing that I'm going to dodge back with instantly. Look at that, frame perfect. So now I know to avoid that ability. So I wonder if just the... okay, I want to test the waters here. Does the chain hurt? No, that's good. So the chain doesn't hurt. Very clever design, actually. They made the ball red and the chain not highlighted in a similar way, so you could actually utilize the chain as part of your movement and not have to worry about being damaged by the chain. Maybe that was realistic, because that chain would fucking kill, but definitely takes a little bit of skill to juggle your way around the chain. Very interesting mechanic. Ah! It got me. I'm now at 8 lives. Life mechanic's actually kind of funky. I don't really mind it. You can see the bleeding out, though, is like a thing. Oh, he's on his last life himself, though. There we go. He's gone. Collect my goodies. I think it's probably going to kick up to a next tier now, which is going to be, like, much more difficult for me. Probably going to lose another life here because I don't have any way to heal. Oh, no, I leveled up in a heal. Okay. So, we have damage... 25% damage taken staggered, damage taken reduced per life lost. I don't know what that means, but let's keep getting this. Oh, I have a skip token, it says. Oh, no, skip just totally skips. It doesn't, like... Actually, I guess I'm not really sure what I was thinking there. What could skip do but totally skip? That's 6 lives. Something dropped back there that I probably won't be able to reach. Oh, I didn't realize, but there's starting to be range units spawning now. Some of the guys have bows. Which is a whole other level of complication, because now I have to dodge projectiles on top of melee units. Alright, let's get... maybe the more chance to spawn healing souls. I think it might be the little red circles instead of the little green circles. Ritual complete, death tier. Meaning, oh, I guess I just automatically die. Alright, so there's like a finite ending to that section there. Death tier, as they call it. Permanent stat increase, +3 rerolls. Increased armor stats. They have a chance to roll, you know, additional stuff. Okay, so that's like our basic whatever done. Unlock the Stygian Archive, open up by clicking the location, and then browse the archive button. In the archive, you can view all your unlocked content, etc., etc. So, Stygian Archive, click, browse the archive, and I get to see stuff I've unlocked. I guess this is what I've got. There's a lot of stuff though. There's not like a point system, is there? Oh, there isn't a point system. So it takes 10 to upgrade by 1 tier, which is just 5% ability damage. To say I really liked, I don't know, I really like quick or I guess disengage. I can give it more ability damage by spending that. That makes sense. Okay. There's also the Altar of Power, which looks like I can offer souls to give me more damage, I guess. +6 all damage. Okay. This might be like the difficulty. I could go to the archive and say, let's pick something I want to upgrade. Slayer Blade. Or the Ravager axes. Let's do Slayer Blade next or something. Oh, Hunter's Bow versus Fiery Shortbow. Maybe I unlocked the Hunter's Bow because of that. But we'll just do this. So I could upgrade this with these points. And I get more ability damage for my two-hand Slayer Blade. Let's try, I guess, Shifting Sands next. I get you a whole bunch of bullshit. Visually, it's probably Magnum Dongs are back in the menu. This guy has a chance for rare items, so I'll pick him. Omnir, the Cock Slayer. Ritual begins. We wanted to do two-handed weapons, right? That was what we said we were going to do. Punch this man to death. Get my Slayer Blade. I'm a Blade Slayer now. So it's a big old melee cleave, basically. The main perk, I would say, about being melee in these sort of games is you're kind of actually level faster because you always kill things within your looting range for the most part, right? So like the things I'm killing are right in the range in which I could loot. They automatically come to me. Giant's Reach. That would fuck with what I just said. But I still want to have better attack arc, so we'll pick that up. Hopefully the things I kill still are in my looting range. Slam the ground, causing a seismic force that deals... So this is AoE. We're definitely going to take Seismic Slam. Alright, that's what that looks like. Oh, I do just take damage if I stand still. Oh, there's a unique mob of some sort. Nice. We got some boots. Let's take the crit chance. Level up. I like the big AoE hit. That's nice. Definitely have way more damage than I did with the bow guy, but obviously it's at the cost of being in melee range. Primal Strength. Who needs to have dodge charges when you just swing like a big dick warrior? Whirlwind. Yeah. Wait, every 1 second deal damage up to 3 random nearby injured enemies. So that's like good for bosses. Alright, let's take that. The things I don't one-shot, it just starts chipping away at, I guess. Well, that's called Execute. That makes sense thematically. God, I already died. Alright, we want res, primary attack, ability damage, without question. Yeah, yeah. Slap, slap, slap. Attack speed increased per life lost. Let's start picking up Berserker Rage, because I think we're going to be berserking and raging pretty hard with our melee range. Looks like we got some quicker mobs. It matters not. We berserk. I need to get some sort of life sustain leech going on here. I'm on the cusp of death. The Giant's Reach. More cleave. Alright, first boss is up. Two dudes that I'm a little bit spooked of. One of them is a ranger. Let's try to go towards him first. Oh, there's 3 of them. Never mind. Alright, we're getting in the nitty-gritty here. Beat the fuck out of them. Let's go. Fuck them up. Fuck them up. I'm dancing. Look at me dance. One down. A rune. Okay. A dick or a bick? Well, we gotta pick the dick. We got more armor. Let's do the crit damage and chance to spawn healing souls, because I'm on life number 6 here, and it's going downhill, not uphill. So if I don't get some more bleed mitigation here pretty fucking soon, I'm screwed. Leap and land, dealing damage around you and generating energy. Okay, leap how and when? My spacebar leaps now. Instead of dashing, I leap. That's actually quite funny. Yeah, I kind of like the leap. No idea when it's on cooldown. I guess it's just the dash bar, right? So I do know it's in cooldown. Alright, that's me being foolish. And I'm bleeding out at a rate that I kind of can't control. I'm not going to say the end is near, but the end is near. Let's try resilience to maybe make me more resilient. Doesn't seem like there's a whole lot I could do at the moment to not be dying. I didn't have enough mitigation of bleed to where I'm now just bleeding and I can't stop it. Is this 0? Is the next one? This is just death is upon us now. I see something golden over there. That seems kind of cool. What's the golden thing? A rune imbuement. Okay, well, let's imbue, I guess, Seismic Slam with a Primordial Rune and our Dick Rune. This lets us augment the slam we got that now has 25% base crit chance. I do fear like the end is near in half a second. Alright, we're bleeding out too much, but we failed the ritual, but we did unlock stuff, it seems, despite failing. I don't know what exactly that entails, but we failed, but we also got stuff. One-hand throwing axe. I'd like to give that a try, maybe. Let's try the Desecrated Grounds. Oh, maybe we'll try the Sorcerer's Fall instead. Should we try a lady this time? Let's try a lady. Let's try Nefali, based off of Nefali Lu from Elden Ring. What do I want to pick here? We have heavy armor, proficiency, these medium armor, chance for rare items, treasure hunter. I like that. Beat the fuck. Can I pick my throwing axes now? I can! Let's do throwing axes. That seems kind of fun. Yep, that's throwing axe. The damage is questionable, but that's okay. Maybe we'll get some fun things. Well, let's pick up Giant's Reach. I like to be able to reach first. Level 2. So, I guess Axe Toss makes the most sense considering we're using axes. Oh, it just fucking sends them out, though. Whoa. That seems quite frequent. This has the makings of something cool. Alright, we get a little scroll thing. We'll pick more Giant's Reach. This is a rune. But I've got to imbue the throwing axes. For the primordial. Oh, so once we unlock that rune, we just have it forever. Well, that's kind of huge. Alright. I didn't realize that. Attack reach, all res. Primary attack damage, I think, is the best here. Okay, so that's part of your permanent unlocks are those runes. That's good to know. The purple ones appear to speed up when you hit them. Oh, they have dodge. The purple ones have some sort of dodge built in. Let's get some attack speed from Bloodthirst going on. Okay, so we have Executor Whirlwind. I can't reroll these, so I guess we'll just pick Whirlwind, because I know what Execute does, you know? That's what Whirlwind does. Okay, crit chance boots. I didn't realize the Whirlwind was just always happening. So that probably would have grabbed that last time. Not a ton of damage, but it's like pretty neat. Okay, we're starting to get really saturated over here with a these casters. I guess it makes sense we're in the Sorcerer's Garden, or whatever it's called. I could see the swords being kind of crazy, though, just considering, you know. Oh, first boss, Arcane Guardian. I don't know if he has any caster abilities, but we're staying within range. Looks like the stuns from the throwing axes are actually pretty substantial. They're, like, just stunning the shit out of him. Another rune unlocked. Ooh, projectile amount. That seems like a pretty cool rune to get. Let's snag that one. Pants. I guess the golden rolls are like rare, more rare rolls or something. That might be the case. Yeah, it does say +1. Okay. I could use a reroll here to see what else we get. Oh, so that, yeah, that one says +1 also. So we'll just, I guess, always take the +1, whatever that is, because that's like a more rare. Alright, we're starting to take some damage now that things are tier 2. I haven't quite died yet, so it's not all going downhill, but we should probably get some sort of life. Quick dash or leap? Well, I guess we'll pick quick dash. I don't really want to leap. We'll give dash a shorter CD. Yeah, it's getting a little sketchy. I don't really have that much damage here. Or real AoE. Well, I guess we'll pick more Giant's Reach. Level does feel like I'm playing a bullet hell game. Oh, I've just died multiple times in quick succession, so we are in for a short-lived round here. I want to grab these runes real quick. Axe Toss. Congrats on having more projectiles. This is like the longest 2 minutes of my fucking life right now. Let's get more of the Bloodthirst chance to spawn healing souls. Alright, there's a boss. Vexiena Fallen Sorceress. She has a little projectile attack, then some sort of AoE. I'll try to stay within melee range to get as much damage on her as possible. It's a little bit hard, considering the scenario. Oh, I got hit again. Oh, I got hit again. Not even hurt. I'm like getting hit by the neighboring skeletons. There's another one. Oh god, 3. Oh, I got hit again. I can get some good damage on her here. She fucked off again. Come on, man. Keep up the damage. What the shit even hit me that time? I don't think that hit me. Oh, she's so low. Let's play it safe. Let's play it safe. Oh! Oh, that was close. Entered bullet hellface. Oh, she's so low, but she's so far away. I leveled up. Huge. Oh! Fuck you. Alright. We have crit damage. That's less important. The runes. Plus 2.5 projectile pierce. That seems good. Let's pick that up. And other bullshit. Alright, I could die in peace now. I've completed my mission. As far as I'm concerned, I killed a boss. I'm dead. Alright, there we go. Well, I have completed my mission. And that's something. There's an altar of souls over here that gets soul... Oh, this might be the thing I was talking about the AoE for looting. Go back to the archive now. See what we got. Anything else to... Some more plus symbols here. Power abilities, power shot, ice spikes. You can invest in some cool things. Passive abilities, like whirlwind. Very fucking cool though. Yeah. So you can see I've got all the main unlocks. I just haven't got the permanent stat bonus. Like there's a couple of stuff for completing the ritual itself. Once you complete the ritual, the circle in the middle, I guess, clears off. Yeah, so you can see which ones. The progression's pretty obvious. Anyway, the game seems really good. I definitely would recommend it. Let me see how much it costs. So on Steam, alright, yeah, $10. I would recommend it. I think there's easily $10 of content here. A very positive rating. I'm not surprised. Eventually you can get some really crazy shit, I'm sure. This is like so early in the beginning. I mean, some of these screenshots are absurd looking. Would recommend. There's Conquest Dark. Yeah, it's got my base endorsement. So enjoy. I suggest checking it out. For $10, seems like it's definitely worth it. Like, you got at least a big fucking skeletal snake there. You got, yeah, you know, I don't know, 15, 20 hours of gameplay probably to get through most of this stuff and mess around with a lot of things. So, a lot of fun to be had. So that's it. I'm Mathew Lighty, and I'll see you guys in the next video. All right, bye-bye.